think I've met a lot of good people at ALF, and having met them there in that context makes it easier to deal with them in my business relationships with them. It just, they have a sense of who I am, I have a sense of who they are, and it just makes it a lot more relaxed. I have a better sense of how to make discussions work more productively. I've always been very inclusive in my office, and we have office-wide meetings, but I think I have a better sense of how to bring folks into the conversation based on some of the techniques we learned. Well, we started a dialogue on what was called ending the jail to prison pipeline, which we were focusing on those folks who had come into the system, folks accused of crimes between the ages of 17 and 24, because we felt they needed special attention and that they weren't quite fully developed adults, and the system does not really account for that fact. So we brought in some experts to talk about that. We looked at it, and now we're looking for a model that we think that we could propose to make things better. And so even though we've graduated, we're going to meet again, and in fact tomorrow, and have a lunch and talk about it. And we hope to come back in May and do another presentation and have something that we can put forward as something that could be adopted. Made the friendships and had the trip, and that would have been good in and of itself. But I think the fact that we were able to focus on a problem and work together on that made it much more important. I just think I'm not a person who likes social activities. I don't gravitate toward them, and I was kind of forced to be with a lot of people very closely for periods of time, and it was beneficial. I learned to have good relationships with them, learned to meet people I probably wouldn't have under other circumstances, and I thought that was really important.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.